welcome back to another reading. And I heard a song for you today while I was meditating on your energy, and it was by Luma D, and it's called I'll Never Leave. So I'm going to put the song in the description box below for you to go and listen to and see what messages you can get for yourself. But I hope you guys are all good. And I'm glad to be back. I've missed you guys' energy. I love reading your energy. I honestly do. And when I'm away, I miss it. I can hear you guys calling me for a reading. Okay, so I'm using white sage today, and this cleanses the energy from any negative vibrations here, which I feel like that's what I'm picking up on here, because I'm getting like a Blueface and Chris Sean sort of energy, like a sort of I love you but I hate you energy. This could be a toxic relationship that you've been in with somebody, and I feel like it's got really bad between you guys, but I do feel like a genuine love and affection for each other. But I feel like it's turned quite toxic because of other people. I'm hearing third parties here. And I also feel an energy of like Chris and Cheyenne. I don't know if you watch TikTok, but I'm picking up you do. So I feel like an energy of the two of you love each other, but every time something goes wrong, there's a mix of people who sort of intertwine into your business. I'm hearing invent stories, people make shit up, people just generally come between you. And whenever you fall out, people make the situation 10 times worse between you. So there could be a lot of people watching some sort of drama that you're in with a person. I'm picking that up too. But I also feel like a lot of people have a lot to say, which twists up the energy, and it makes you, overthink or rethink being with this person, or it just makes the whole, situation full of bullshit and interference. I'm picking that up a lot as well. So I feel a strong energy of you broken up with this person. I'm hearing on and off, up and down. And I also feel like you want to still be with this person. You might be asking them if they still love you, or they're asking you. But I feel an energy of like you can't leave each other. You can't separate. But even if you are separate at the moment, it's actually a good thing, because I do feel like that separation will cause you two to actually come back together as one, where, when you're on your own, you'll start to see things for what they truly are. You'll start to go through situations without each other, where you'll have to face things alone. And I feel like that realization will bring you two back together stronger, because you've been through a lot without each other. And I also feel like it's good to distance yourself from these other energies that are interfering. Like, don't tell them your business, don't make yourself so public. Or for example, you could be someone in the public eye. I'm picking that up as well. And a lot of people talk about your business, stir the pot, I'm hearing, fuel the fire, and make things 10 times worse here. So it's good not to share your private business or your private life or your private information. It could be someone who posts a lot, or like I said, you're some sort of celebrity. You could be Blueface and Chris Sean, that's what I'm picking up as well. And you're looking for some sort of guidance to your situation, but I do feel like, you fell in some sort of trap or some sort of toxicity or some sort of drama, where there's a lot of people involved or talking about or publicising. I'm hearing making publications of your, your fallout or your dramas here. I'm hearing that as well. could have turned quite toxic, where you're actually physically fighting this person. But at the end of the day, it's like, you know, this trauma bond always brings you back together, where, you know, you break up and make up sort of energy. But I feel like it stems from, you know, something where you need some sort of help to overcome here. So this could be a situation where someone's cheated and the other person can't get over it. I'm picking that up as well. It's like, you know, that separation, that time apart, you know, even if you have to block this other person, I feel like it's needed right now, because you've got some inner work to do. I feel a strong energy of a blocked heart chakra, a blocked throat chakra, and a blocked third eye chakra here. So you're definitely not seeing the situation for what it really is. You're not looking at the fact that, you know, this is toxic, this has turned toxic. So, you know, you need to do some sort of inner work when it comes to, you know, allowing toxicity or not overcoming some sort of, you know, boundary. I'm hearing some sort of boundary that was overstepped. This could be someone who's cheated on you and you've sort of attacked someone, or you've attacked them publicly. I'm hearing that as well. I feel like a lot of people are always involved in, you know, trying to set you up or trying to get some sort of information on you. I'm seeing that as well. But I do feel an energy of you needing to sort of refocus or restructure your life here, where you can step into, you know, some sort of new energy, where you come back brand new. So there's a lot of cleansing needed here, and that's probably why I told you about white sage incense, because you need to cleanse the energy, but you need to cleanse yourself from the people around you as well, who are having such a heavy influence or impact on you. I feel like you're someone who has many options, many offers. This could even be to travel, but I'm definitely seeing a lot of stuff coming in for you and a lot of protection around you as well. And that's why you're receiving this message. You could be someone who rolls with like bodyguards, or that's something you need to do here, because I feel like a lot of people interfere because you're not protected as much from these people interfering. So you could be someone who gets a lot of attention, or this is your person. And I feel like if they've got a strong person or personality around them who can sort of block this, you know, sort of energy from coming towards your person, like groupies or fans, or, you know, generally people who could sort of, you know, fuck their shit up if they interfere here. This could also be someone who's been out dancing with women and some sort of photos have surfaced, or you've seen some sort of video. See a lot of attention. I'm hearing this person's very popular here and people just flock to them when they're out. I'm seeing that as well. I also feel like, you know, you're not listening to your intuition with blocked third eye chakra. You're not seeing people for who they are. Mainly opportunities to see you or your person as someone, you know, who could be beneficial to their come up, and they sort of draw to these sort of energies to get famous or to get fortune. I'm seeing that as well. So, you know, be aware if you're around people like this as well, who are always looking for opportunities. People, you know, who want to improve their own lives, who look to your person to be that sort of footstool or pedestal. That's what I'm picking up as well. I do feel like this has gone on for quite a long time, at least a year or more. This could be making you feel drained, you know, this on and off energy, or this sort of interference or third party sort of energy. I'm seeing that as well. I feel like the trust has gone from this relationship. So, you know, you cannot trust this person whenever they're with you or they're not with you, or you just don't generally trust that they haven't cheated on you. I'm seeing that as well. You want some sort of evidence. I'm hearing lie detector tests here. So you might be someone who's going down that route to get a test result. I'm picking that up as well. I also feel like, you know, this is other people's interference yet again. Like, people see you two, you could be perfect together, and people either want a piece of the pie or a piece of the action, or, you know, some sort of part they want to play in this person's life for their own benefit here. So it's good to not allow these sort of energies to come between you, using your third eye all the time around people who are actually either looking for some sort of publicity or some sort of fame. I'm picking that up as well. There's a lot of people here who, you know, they cause a lot of problems, like aggressive sort of situations, and then you two, you know, you could end up in some sort of brawl where you're fighting each other, or, you know, attacking or watching or following each other quite a lot. So there's a lot of obsession, you know, that's been created with this toxic sort of energy. I'm hearing abuse as well. So, you know, one or both of you could be highly abusing each other. And I'm also hearing 6 geese are laying. So I feel like that's a Christmas song, the 12 days of Christmas. So it's 6 geese are laying, 5 gold wings, 4 calling birds, 3 thrench hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. So 6 geese are laying. I've got an energy of like 12 days before Christmas. You two, you know, should stay separate until that day, because I feel like everything's going to change. So 12 days before Christmas, you two will get back together, and I feel like a lot of stuff will have happened in the meantime. So this is giving you two a chance to think and reassess the situation, you know, find positive outcomes, find ways to support each other, and find, you know, better ways to deal with your relationship and keep the outsiders out. I feel like, you know, communication is vital here, talking to each other, communicating, you know, listening is important here too, because I feel like your judgment's very clouded because you're listening to other people's advice, whereas you should be listening to each other's wants and needs and respecting and being respectful for whatever boundaries, you know, each of you have here, working together, you know, thinking clearly and using intelligence, intellect. I'm hearing, I mean, crystals can help you, but I do feel like there's a lot of chakras blocked here. So to work on all 7 chakras here, cleanse your energy, cleanse your life, cleanse your work environment, cleanse your social media, you know, whatever it takes for you two to come together without this added toxic sort of baggage that you're carrying here, because I feel like an energy of you two not being able to create what you're supposed to create here, whether you're creators, whether you're actresses, actors, singers, you know, you're someone in the public eye, I can see that, but you're not able to create in this energy because it's too toxic. I'm hearing manic depressive. This could be causing you to have some sort of, you know, toxic addiction here, where it's sort of sending you into some sort of, you know, manic episode or some sort of schizophrenia sort of energies where you two are just attacking the hell out of each other, and it's because of, you know, a lot of outsiders interfering rather than you two dealing with your shit together. Or it's a case of, you know, if you cannot get over this person's disloyalty to you, you know, completely blocking and cutting off all contact altogether, because someone could end up dead. And I do feel a strong love and a strong yearning for each other here. but at the same time it's got so toxic. There's some sort of boundary that needs to be created here so that you can move forward positively, support and love each other, and not allow outsiders to, you know, sort of infect your relationship again. That's what I'm picking up. I'm also feeling like you two are completely obsessed with each other, and that's, you know, not a bad thing here, because I have got the Sun card as I'm opening the deck here. So I do feel like a famous couple who have, you know, loyalty to each other. You could even have a child, or some sort of, you know, some sort of situation where you're bound to each other, like accommodation, or, you know, some sort of career that you both have together. I also got an energy of some sort of drugs here being taken. So if you're taking drugs and having these fights, or consuming alcohol and having these fights, you know, thinking about stopping that sort of energy and coming correct next time, and, you know, trying a better approach to this relationship where you sort of, you know, cut out all the bad sort of things that you two do which cause or create this madness. I'm seeing that as well. And I'm not judging anyone. I'm just, you know, trying to help you through this battle, because I do see a battle, and I'm hearing an endless battle. So, you know, like I said before, like, you know, if you're going to forgive someone for cheating or disrespecting you, you know, you've got to be able to forget about that disrespect and be able to re-trust this person. So you definitely had this breakup. I see that straight away with the Tower. This is old energy. That's what I'm picking up. And, you know, you're definitely in some sort of separation energy where you both move forward here after some sort of, you know, explosive, you know, this could have been an argument or showdown or some sort of third party. I definitely see some sort of imbalanced situation here where you could have had some sort of fight. You definitely got family involved here. You know, someone could have nearly died in this altercation. I'm picking that up as well. I'm hearing death threats. So, you know, one or both of you could be receiving some sort of death threats after some sort of fight here, or your family could be receiving this. I'm seeing that as well. I'm seeing, you know, keep family out of your business. Keep your business, you know, private. I'm hearing clean and secure here, because, you know, if you're in the public eye, a lot of your shit's getting leaked by these family members, by these friendships, by these people who keep interfering here. I'm seeing a lot of like healing needing doing here, a lot of meditation here. I also see someone could have been hospitalized, or someone could feel, you know, quite suicidal after this breakup. I'm picking that up as well. I'm definitely seeing someone in their Empress energy who's creating here, or this could be someone who's pregnant. I'm seeing that as well. And I did say I saw a child. So, you know, if you're having a baby, if you're expecting here, you don't want to bring a child into a toxic relationship. So it's good to clear this shit up now, which I do see, you know, moving into a happier sort of energy in the next 3 months. I do see that before Christmas you two are going to sort this shit out. I do see a lot of healing needing doing, but I do see you two walking into a happier situation because you've done the inner work here. I'm seeing a lot of healing needed. I'm seeing a lot of meditation needed here. I'm seeing that, you know, crystals could help you with your emotions. I'm hearing blue lace agate can heal you when it comes to stressful situations and keep you calm here. I'm also hearing get an ankh piece of jewelry, or, you know, meditate with the ankh. I'm seeing that as well. I'm seeing a lot of weed. I'm hearing ganja here. So, you know, maybe cutting down on the weed a bit and, you know, just chilling in other ways together, finding, you know, more humble sort of ways to sort of relax. without sort of alcohol or drugs. I'm seeing that as well. So more meditation could really, you know, settle and calm you too. I'm hearing exercise. Exercise is wise, I just heard here. I'm definitely seeing, you know, it's time to put down whatever disrespect, whatever lies, whatever betrayal, whatever happened in the past needs to die here. It's time to leave it behind if you are going to stay together, because you're carrying way too much baggage that, you know, needs to be healed in the meantime before you do come back together. I definitely see the separation is needed here, because not only, you know, you kind of breaking each other here. It's like you both continuously on a toxic cycle where you constantly, you know, you just keep breaking each other's hearts here. I'm definitely seeing, you know, you might be struggling at the moment being single and want to return to this person. This person could be trying to contact you or trying to message you and trying to, I'm hearing, lure you back in here, but it's too soon. It's too soon to turn back to this person without, you know, doing the inner work, without healing whatever it is that you're holding on to here, not going back to it, like releasing it, getting over it, talking about it and never mentioning it again, and, you know, completely respecting each other, because I see you have a lot of emotions for each other, and this can carry you forward positively if you use those emotions to sort of, you know, seek what love language, you know, your person's, you know, sort of vibe is here, so that you can, you know, offer them what they need here, and vice versa. You open up and tell your person what, you know, what you need to be happy here too, because I do feel like you two could work this out. You could work together, you could be together, but it's just too much drama fueled. There's a lot of fire, there's a lot of people around you that you need to sort of disappear from here. Yeah, I definitely see that there's so much people that have their 2 pence to say here, that, you know, that you just keep on just avoiding how you feel. So feeling from the heart space, from the center, I do feel like doing a lot of heart chakra work can really help you here, because I'm seeing a lot of green here. You could carry green crystals or meditate with rose quartz. I'm seeing that as well. You know, working on your anger and letting go of, you know, bitterness or, you know, like past history. I'm seeing a lot of, you know, like learning how to control your temper here, because I do see a lot of fighting and people on the defense here, like constant, you know, scoring points. This could be like, you know, one person says something hurtful, then the other person does, or, you know, one hurtful word can lead to, you know, someone sort of hurting the other person here, because I don't want to see someone kill somebody here because, you know, something mean was said here. I do feel like, you know, you can take this Queen of Swords energy and sort of, you know, control yourself with the Queen of Swords energy. Like, take no shit, but, you know, don't be mean either. Be, you know, come correct, come how, you know, you'd want someone to treat you sort of energy, and sort of trust and, you know, allow this person to sort of, you know, show you that they've changed, allow them to lead in this relationship, because, you know, I do feel a strong masculine energy in the Queen of Swords. This could be your person or this could be you, but I feel like it's both of you here. Like, you're both wearing the trousers in this relationship, you're both in your masculine energy, and you're both sort of wanting to lead the relationship as well, where, you know, you could work on being equal here and finding an equal balance, the equilibrium I'm hearing. you know, being loyal to each other and starting a new adventure without any, you know, baggage from the past, with a clean slate, with, you know, a clean heart this time, being, you know, the person that you need for each other, loving, loyal, caring, and, you know, perhaps moving away from these people, these platforms. I'm seeing like a zero, like a reset button, like it's time to hit the reset. It's time to delete your social media or whatever people, you know, in your contacts that are involved. This could be a group chat or some sort of madness here that, you know, is not needed in your relationship. Your relationship's between you and your person, and, you know, just being truthful, honest, loving and loyal, and, you know, not cheating. Or if that's the case where you have to cheat, you have to get waving, you have to, you know, go out there and, you know, allow the devil to sort of tempt you here, it's time to let go. You know, if one or both of you cannot make that commitment to each other, you know, it's got to end here before it gets to, you know, I'm hearing detrimental to your health. I'm hearing toxic here. Yeah, because look, it's time to cut these people off with your sword. It's time to let go of anyone who's interfering here. This is all sorts of third parties. This is friends, lovers, you know, co-workers. This is fans. This is, you know, anyone who's commenting on your life here. It's time to cut everything out. Work on your inner self. Work on yourself. That's what I'm hearing. Before you can come together with this person, talk to them and encourage them to do the same thing, because I do feel the love and I do feel like it could work. Like you two could be a power couple and you could work together. You can move mountains together, as long as you don't allow these people, these toxic energies, to interfere or have their 10 penny worth to say here. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I hope this message helps you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, and I'm available for personal readings. If anyone would like one, please check the description box below. Okay, so bye guys.